Hey guys, I'm sorry about the crappy lighting here, but I just have to get this off my chest because I get asked this a lot. How do I get started in fitness? Well, assuming you've been on this planet for a decent amount of time, I'm going to assume this is probably not your first time trying to get started in fitness. So a question I'd throw back to you is, why did you stop? My guess is the reason why you stopped had something to do with a foundational principle within the industry called progressive overload. That sounds like a really good idea, and it is, but it is sometimes misunderstood or misinterpreted to mean that every day has to exceed the previous day's effort. The problem with that is if you're trying to get started in anything, be it fitness or a business or whatever, we're not built for that, physically and mentally, emotionally. Trying to exceed every single day's previous effort, that's just not realistic, it's not sustainable. And what's not sustainable is not going to work, it's a fail. So I would suggest to you to look at how you start fitness, not as in the terms of progressive overload, but rather progressive load. If you can't squat deeply, if your shoulders and wrists do not accommodate push-ups, well, then work in a range of motion that is good for you, that your body can handle. If all you can do is bend your elbows when you do a push-up, just bend them. And in a squat, you just lower yourself 1 or 2 inches, that's plenty, okay? And do that until you are not sore or just you feel like you've exerted yourself and your body says, hey man, I'm good. You do not have to punish yourself. You do not have to make up for lost time. Just do a little bit, because compared to what you did yesterday or the previous 10 years, if you've been doing nothing, that is progressive. You've loaded your body, but you haven't punished yourself, and your body might be willing to go back tomorrow and do the same thing. Don't make yourself sore. Sore might seem good. If you listen to everybody online, it seems to be the hallmark of a good workout. It is not. And physiologically, there's a part of and psychologically, emotionally, there's a part of you that is designed to protect you from anything that is painful or adverse. Regardless of how much your rational mind is convinced of the benefit of what you're doing, sorry, it's always going to lose to that more primitive side of your brain that is designed to preserve you and keep you alive and healthy. So don't worry about progressive overload. Just progress, load yourself even less. So tomorrow, do less than what you did today, but do it. You should always finish a given workout feeling like you didn't work hard enough, but it would be easy for you to repeat that effort the next day, and the next day, and the next day. And if you do that, you will progress. The load will naturally, your work capacity, the weights you can lift, whatever it is you're doing, will naturally start to evolve into a higher level. But what you need to do is stay consistent and not punish and beat yourself down. If you have any questions on this, please leave them in the comments, and I'd be happy to expand on this more. Have a great day and much aloha. Bye.